Greetings, welcome to Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. I am your host, Chaos, as always. Thank you very much. I am happy to be here with you all, hanging out, chilling. Always on this channel, you all are some of the most awesome gamer hounds, internet hounds, nerd hounds, all that kind of stuff. I thank you all very much for joining me for all the fun and entertainment that we try to bring on the channel. Thank you all very much. This is all for you all to enjoy and hopefully share along with me. So thank you very much. Hopefully, if anybody is interested, please do like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when we do more videos, more unboxings, more goofiness on this channel. Whatever we do, hopefully you all will like, subscribe, share with your friends and family that are also interested in these kinds of things. We have a lot of stuff planned for the rest of this year. Soon we will be doing Gen Con. We go to Gen Con every year, have a lot of fun up there, get our hands on a lot of exclusives, do a lot of unboxings, get a lot of different stuff in our hands, and just have all kinds of fun. So that will be coming up in about 3.5 weeks. I think it is what's today? I think 4th of July is coming Friday. So hopefully this video I will get up before Friday. And then we will have, I think it's the very last week, so we'll have about 4 solid weeks, roundabout, a little over 4 solid weeks before we go up to there and just have a lot of fun, have all the enjoyment that we can, and then share what we were able to haul like we always do on this channel. But for today, we're going to get back to some more unboxing. We have been unboxing a lot of really fun, really exciting Transformers, getting my hands on as much of the Studio 86 series as I possibly can. And it wouldn't be the Studio 86 series without having the biggest of big dogs himself come along for the ride. We're going to be unboxing today Optimus Prime from the Studio 86 series. So super excited to have my hands on this guy. Had him in here for a little while, but with the holidays and everything going on, have not had the chance to unbox him. We're gonna do it right now. I am so excited for this. I think, man, with this, I think that gets us, I think maybe 10 or 15 down the line. I forgot how many I've got now. But this one was a really big one. Just came out last year with the 40th anniversary of Transformers. This was released just last year. We've got the pre-order for the Studio 86 Megatron in right now. So we're waiting on that one. That'll be coming, I believe that's supposed to be September, I want to say. So yes, we got the Megatron Studio 86 pre-ordered. They're doing a re-release of Grimlock. I've got that pre-order in, so we will have all 5 of the Studio 86 Dinobots here on the channel. Really hyped. I believe he is also a September release, and then also went ahead and pre-ordered a couple, the last 2 of the Constructicons. So I have a pre-order for those coming in. When those come in, and basically the rest of them a buddy of mine has on hand. I'm gonna get those from him, so that way we will have the Studio Series Constructicons Devastator built and on this channel. So please stay tuned, come back for more. We have all of that lined up. Today we're going to unbox Big Bad Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots today. So we're going to go ahead and start unboxing this one because this may take a minute. He's got a lot of stuff. He's really cool. Really excited to have this on the channel right here. Let me see if I can get my box opening apparatus. For those of the younger crowd, I know I've got my nephews, you know, watch this channel. Anybody else that has younger ones that are watching, please do. If you have parental supervision before you try using anything sharp to open up a box or, you know, do anything like that. We always want to promote safety to our little ones. I have a daughter and now a son on the way. So we have a baby chaos, little Mr. Baby Chaos on the way as well. That's something that we're definitely, safety is always going to be a major ordeal. So I guess just, I want to talk about the box a little bit real quick. The front, love that, love the action pic that they took from the movie there. Love that. It shows Optimus with his open trailer and then in his alt mode. The back is really cool. It's got Optimus. It's got the weapons platform in the trailer. Got that open. It shows the trailer here. When it's open from the just the regular transformation, then this is like the combat mode where he's got, you know, his weapons and everything hooked up in there. And then the big bad Optimus himself, his is 40 steps for the transformation. I'm pretty sure those are going to be pretty easy steps. Oh yeah, look at that man come out. Look at him come out of there. And then we got, he's got a pretty hefty, yeah, he's got a pretty hefty booklet of steps there. So we'll be using that here very shortly. All right, nothing else in the box there. Oh yeah, baby. And then basically the little drive path that he came down when he started beating up on all the Decepticons there from the movie. Ah, love that backdrop. Love it. There we go. Post that up right there. All right, so we've got little buddy here. Let me see if I can get him out easily. Yeah, we got little, what was it, Roller? Yeah, we got Roller here. And his little super-powered self. They actually used him quite a bit in the actual series. He did a good amount of stuff to help out when, you know, Optimus needed help. Yes. So we've got Roller. Come on. Focus. Focus. No. Yes. Maybe. Here. Actually, let me... There we go. There he is. Haha. So there's a little Roller. He's got a couple ports on the top of him so that you can put blasters and weapons and stuff on him for combat mode. Haha. Trying to get Optimus's blaster on up out of here. Oh yeah. Huh. It's actually got a little bit of paint on it. So not all just plastic gray. It's got a little bit of light gray back there painted on it, but yes. And him, you can take the blaster and, yep, which one? I don't think it matters too much. We'll see. You can take it and, yeah, pop it in the top of Roller there. Ah. So he can go, rah, go riding around blasting. Blam, blam, pow. Oh, man. So they've got a lot of the clear orange plastic special effects. Come here. Yeah. And for anybody that's new to the channel, I try to keep my hands, try to keep everything on these in pristine order. There may be a day when I want to trade these off or sell them or do something. So I'm trying to keep all of the boxes and the packaging and everything in really good order. So that way, you know, something happens down the line and want to hand these off to somebody else, it'll be in good order to be able to do so. Oh, there's the little weapons platform there. Yes. All right, let's see if we can get Optimus out of here Yeah, so I try not to just rip and tear everything apart as I am removing it from the box. I actually try to keep it in pretty decent order. Also because for right now, looking for a new house, or going to be looking for a new house. So as it stands now, a lot of the stuff's going to go and get packaged up and on the shelf for the time being until I've got somewhere I can go and stash these and actually put them on display. So, you know, kind of a heads up there. Come on, man. This is one of them double joints. Oh, double O. There we go. Might have to actually. Oh, well, here. Just stretch it out a little bit. There we go. We'll just do that. Oh, the glorious Optimus Prime trailer. Oh. Let's see, has it got stabs? Yes. Get the little stabs that come down. Ooh, yeah. Oh, man. Now, I do watch a couple of different channels that do talk about Transformers. They do unboxings a little bit. You know, I watch Bot versus Con to check out, you know, just some of the upcoming releases that'll be moving out. And a couple different little channels that I check out to kind of keep up to date on stuff. And I know those guys, they go and get the extra sticker packs and all that kind of stuff. I am not that heavily into it. I do want the originals. I want some good products, you know. Once I have somewhere I can actually display a lot of this stuff, then, you know, I might get my hands on a little bit something more. But for the time being, just getting my hands on good iterations. You know, it looks like I'm going to have to pull the plastic off the back of here. Good iterations of a lot of products. Studio 86. I mean, I love the 86 movie. The toy line is one of their better toy lines for the most part. They put a good deal of effort without it being a masterpiece set. They put a good deal of effort into the Studio 86, so I'm kind of sad that they're gonna discontinue creating for the Studio 86 series because they're doing, I guess they're shifting, which, I mean, it's Papa Hasbro. I do Magic the Gathering. Hasbro owns Magic the Gathering, and they try to squeeze every dime out of them that they possibly can. So, you know, there are things that I know they do to, you know, hey, if this isn't selling, it's not making us money, you know, got to shift and do what we got to do. Completely understand that. But at the same time, I'm like, man, like, you know, when I like something, I like something. If I don't like something, I don't like it. This I love. It's great, you know, but they got to do what they got to do to make money. You know, there are times where some companies have control of an IP, and I'm just like, man, you could make. There are some that could print money, and they don't. They want to, you know, go to political agendas to get this idea, that idea across, and it's like, man, I mean, if you just give the fans what they want in short order and in, you know, good, not good faith, but you give them a good product and people like it, you're going to get more money than you would, you know, trying to get political agendas across. And if anybody understands what I'm talking about, mostly Disney, but, you know, like Disney could go with the Star Wars IP and they could print money. Literally, they could just print money, but they don't. You know, they do what they want to do, and they think that it's going to make them money. And when it doesn't, oh, that feels so good in hand. He feels very, very weighty, very strong, very good plastic, very nice design. Oh, he feels tight. Oh, he feels real tight. Yeah, good joints. He's not all flippity floppity, hippity hoppity. All right, we'll put that away. We'll put this right off to the side here so you can see it. Yes. All right, so we have the big bad Optimus right there. We have the trailer, which, yes. All right, so you got the trailer. Wow. And then you can take the trailer, separate it open. Oh, yeah. And then, whoop, roller goes up in there. And then you got the weapons platform that clips on back here. I meant to do that. Don't get it twisted. I meant to do that. That was totally intentional. I meant to dump roller right out the back. Ah. So you got the, yes, weapons platform that comes up. It's got the dish. It's got the little opening, opens up. Oh, excuse me. It's got the mechanical arm that comes up. Does this open? Yes. The actual claw. Articulates. Yes. Haha. Yes. So you got all the details up there. Claw actually opens and closes, which is so awesome. You got the little roller that comes out. Ooh, okay. So you got the stabs that come out, but then you also have these legs that come out. Yeah. Boom. Boom. There we go. To help support these as they open up, these swing out. Very nice. Very nice. So that holds up. Haha. And then we've got roller. It's got the little blaster. Yeah, bam. Now we have the explosion effects. So this is the ground part of the explosion effects. We got his energy axe that he used in, I think, what was that, episode 2? I think he used it a couple of times, but it's in episode 2 primarily. And then, so you got the other half of the explosion effects for when he's in his alt mode, which I just realized. He has a giant rubber band going around his smokestacks. There we go. Pretty sure that was a just keep everything in place while he was packaged. Okay. Yes. All right. So then you got the ground part of the effect, and then you got the actual like lift effect. Oh, wrong one. There it is. Basically, you just pop those together. And then that's the lift explosion that goes underneath the vehicle when it's in alt mode. Yep. All right. Ah. So you'll see. Haha. All right. So we got those. And then we've got these two other effects. Ah, okay. These effects. All right, step aside, Optimus. His weapons platform firing its lasers. If you guys can see that, yeah. So it's got those, but I do know you can also go and pop one on the end of here, so it looks like he's firing his blaster rifle there, which is sick. Love that. Heck yeah. And then these just clip into, I want to say, I'm pretty sure these just clip into the weapons bay. Yeah. These just clip into the weapons bay for easy storage. Yep, there we go. So we're going to do that for now, just to keep them nice and contained. Oh, I meant to do it again. I swear. So there's that. And then you've got those parts. And then what else can you put up in here? Put his axe and his blaster. Okay, cool. So we've got the little effects there. You got his battle axe, which can go in here as well. Clips in. But, and then when it's in battle mode, it can lift up. You can stand it here. You got a roller right there at the bottom. Yes. All right. And while he is chilling off to the side here. So these are not hard plastic, little rubbery plastic, which is good because they're a little bit misshapen here. But, oh yeah. All right, let's go. So he does have articulated hands. So you can do these three fingers and then old trigger finger separately. Yes. So you can make a fist. Make it to where he's like pointing, like, hey, you, right there. That guy, that one. Or you can make a whole fist. Or you can, you know, open them all up. Making him karate chop somebody. Yes. Both hands nicely articulated. Got full 360 on the shoulders. They can go out to the sides. You can T-pose. You can only go that far from the elbow. And then got bicep twist. Full 360 on the hands. Yes. Well, you can make him do some weirdness. And like try to push his shoulder blades all the way together. I know that's part of the transformation, but it's still just kind of funny. Oh, I don't know. Oh, get that shoulder shrug. He's got shoulder shrugs. Nice. On the back here, so I guess part of the stuff from his transformations on the back, but it makes it look like he's got the jet pack from the series, which I know he took that off of, who was it? Sideswipe? I think Sideswipe might have gave him the pack in the episode. Back of the feet there. I think that was one that a lot of people were having trouble with. The back of the feet were switched, something like that. So, let's see. He's got ankle pivots here, so you can get him into a nice little pose there. Oh yeah, just get him into a straight up. There we go. Get him into a straight up, feet down, full Van Damme pose. And then, yep, get all the way to the sides. He's got front skirt, but okay, there we go. Yeah, so those will flip up, so you can get all the way forward, side. Really good articulation on the legs there. Yeah. And then he can go full 180 back, because that's part of where his legs go when he transforms into the truck. But he's got, oh man, I love this. He's got good proportion. He's got good mobility. Everything looks good. Nice paint job. I know some people were doing different stickers on the chest, which is awesome. I mean, honestly, I like it as is. I'm happy with that. You know, some people have been getting sticker packs to where it looks like it's animated on the chest, but I mean, pretty much I'm good with it. And then, so let's see. Let's pop his ankle out a little bit. There we go. Get him a nice stance here. There we go. Get him a nice balanced stance. And then, let's see. So I guess for this, let's see how we... Alright, so you pop open the wrist. Looks like you flip the fist back. Oh. Maybe like that. Yes, okay. Flip the wrist back. Oh, gotta make sure it's in there good. Nice and flat. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe the other way. Huh. Like this? Okay, there we go. All right. And then he's got a little peg. Oh, oh, oh. Got a little peg that he puts the axe on. Here we go. Oh, Optimus Prime. Yes. All right. You can't have Action Optimus without having... Yeah, so these are... It's rubbery plastic. So, which is good. One, you can't hurt you know, yourself or any children can't hurt themselves that might be playing with this. Which I don't know how many children are going to be playing with this Optimus Prime at $100. I got him for, I think, what is it, like retail 90? So yeah. All right, there you go. So it doesn't go in really tight. Let's see. Is there a specific way to do this? This is really the first articulated hand action figure that I've had, so not sure what the optimal way. Okay. Yeah, nice action stance there for Optimus. There you go. Yes. Or if he's got a little more of a upright stance there. Megatron! Oh, I got them all drunk standing. There we go. Yes, I love it. These do spin around. And they have different packs out there to where you can do basically remove this arm and give him the Megatron arm from the comic series. So that way, I think it was one where he lost his arm, but he took Megatron's arm with the fusion cannon on it, which is really awesome, really dope. He's got the ball joint underneath the neck there, so he's got full 360 spin. Yes. I love it. I love it. This is great. But he's very sturdy. I mean, I'm over here wiggling him as hard as I can outside of this, because this isn't in there real tight, but that's because he has articulated fingers. But yeah, he's real tight, got good weight to him. Like he doesn't feel light or flimsy, but not so heavy that it's just like there's unnecessary stuff in there. Twist at the waist. I don't know if he's got, does he have ab? Nope, no ab crunch. Okay. But, oh, I love it. I love it, I love it. It's great. Who's with me? Are you not entertained? Yes. Love it. Big Bad Optimus. So, got thigh twist. Oh, hey. Feet. Which I think is part of his transformation anyway, but tilt the feet forward. You can tiptoe. La, da, da, da. There we go. But yeah, and everything seems to clip in nicely. Everything's pegged in. It's solid. Everything stays in place pretty well, outside of me popping it off. But yes. Let's get the Autobot symbol painted on there. Yeah, everything. I love everything about this guy. I'm so happy to have him in the collection and joining the ranks. Not really the ranks, joining the lead of the Autobots. But yes. One shall stand, one shall fall. You can get him in some really I can't wait to be able to put a lot of this stuff on display, because like there's some of them that have some really, really good like articulation and stances you can put them in. So I'm really, really excited for that. Here, we'll put the blaster laser on there. But yeah, this is. Does he have the? You know what? Does he have the peg on both hands? Yes, he does. Okay, so he does have a little peg on both hands. So you can put the battle axe on either arm, which is great. So battle axe there, battle axe there. So if you were to somehow get a second battle axe, you could dual wield. Yes. Little action run there for Optimus. Let's see, can I get him to actually, oh, can I get him to actually take the pose and stand? Oh, almost. Almost. There we go. Ha ha ha. All right. So excited for this. All right. Well, nice little go over on that. So, and he looks really, really good. They got the yellow on the front of the waist skirts there. And then he's got, you know, the windshields. He's got the Autobot emblem over there. He has some other paint on other sections that we'll notice a little more. He's got like some reds there. He's got the tail lights on the back of the feet there. Yeah, we're going to go and switch over. We're going to do the transformation and then check out some of this stuff and how it looks when he is in alt mode. So hang out. Give me a sec. Let me switch over and let's transform our big guy. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, come on, focus in. There we go. There he goes, Optimus Prime in all his glory, which is really, really sick. So, a few little spots where you've got to get multiple things to clip and peg in. Like there's a couple of pegs on the back of his thighs that just they take a little bit of finagling to get in, and you might pop a few other pegs out. But really, really fun transformation. A lot of small detail clip-ins and move-arounds and different things, but oh, worth every bit. Worth every bit of the hassle. Oh, see, like this one. There we go. So now he feels solid. I mean, he doesn't feel like anything's going to fall off of him or come loose. Like everything is solid in place. They did a impeccable job, I think, with putting together this one. See, like there's, like you can kind of see, I don't know if you guys can see it because of the shadows, but there's like a elongated peg on the back of the leg that just does not want to fit in easily. And then there's a peg that goes here into the back of the cab that kind of, it holds kind of weird. But all in all, love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, see, like doing that, kind of moved this bottom one here. There we go. Maybe that's what I need to. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. So, we got the ground effects here. That we can finally go and pop in. Oh, come here. Come on. There it is. So you got these from where he's lifting off. Let me drop you guys down just a little bit. There we go. So you got those from where he's like lifting off and he's about to start blasting dudes in midair. Love it. Looks and feels awesome. Some dog hair there. But yeah, so you got that. Wow. So a lot of really cool stuff on here. There were some other things with the trailer that I did not realize. So like Roller can pull the trailer. So let's put Optimus up here since he's lifting off, about to kick somebody's face in. So when it comes to Roller and the trailer, so he's got two little tabs here. You can actually park him directly on this. So when you're storing him, so he pegs in, he doesn't move around. You can also go and unpeg this. Did not realize. So you can unpeg this. It's got two little pegs in the bottom there. And you can actually take it. I did not notice this one. You can take it and peg it onto Roller. And now Roller has the weapons platform rolling with him. So you can turn him into a whole like multi-utility like combat, or like this is just wild. Like, and then you can take these things and pop them onto him. Next thing you know, Roller's out there blasting Decepticons just as much as Optimus Prime is. Like, that's wild. I did not realize that you could do all that. I was like, man. And then let's see what else we got. So you can do that. The stabs that are underneath actually have twisty feet on them, which was cool. So you can do that. You can bring this up and over. So you can reach out and grab fools. I was like, man. Like, that's just awesome. All the stuff that they did with this was just incredibly, incredibly cool. And then, oh, hang on. All right, so you got, let's put roller back there. So this section also, let's see, where is it at? Okay, so I'll do this. Okay, so on the back here, you got a little compartment. You can just put extra little stuff. Oh, you can put the explosions in there probably while you're storing it, which is awesome. So you got those. You can hook roller in. Nice, very nice. So you can store like the little explosions in here. That way they're not just floating around anywhere. They're with Optimus. These feet here actually swing out, and then you can swing the stabs down. So that way you give it a little more stability, you know, when it's out. So that's very cool. So it's got some extra stability there. Whoop. So you got that, you got the ramp, you got all the storage capacities, which is very awesome. Trying to see if there's anything else that I noticed. Yeah, no, that's pretty much the bulk of it. But like being able to do that with rollers, awesome. That's so cool. They added a little extra flair to it, and there's actually some extra pieces you can buy to put down in roller, little drivers and stuff that you can put in his seat, or this pops open so you can seat him in there. Heck yeah. And then you got roller just maxed out with some actual combat capabilities there. Yes. But so much cool stuff. Love it. Worth every bit of what I paid and what I get out of it. This is such an awesome figure. I'll probably say it's my top favorite figure of the 86 line for right now, until he's dethroned. So you can pop this back in here. Yes. And then these you can take off and store. All right. And then we'll take roller. He just rolls up and seats right in. There's a couple little pegs there. If you guys can see that. Yep, a couple little pegs right there. A couple little holes. Just peg him in. And that way he does not move. Oh, well. Start shaking it too much. I don't think it was meant for all that much shaking, but. Oh, there we go. You just got to push him on there a little better. There he goes. And so he is ready to ride along with Optimus, go where they need to go to stop the forces of the Decepticons. And then it's actually got a peg where you can peg in Optimus himself. There you go. Oh. Go home, Optimus. You're messing up here. There we go. Just over here looking wild, Optimus. But there you go. There's Optimus Prime. with his roller buddy and his trailer, all the accessories. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you all very much for joining me today for this awesome unboxing of 86 Studio Series Optimus Prime. All the goodies and the cool stuff. I'm looking to see if there's anything else that I missed. I don't believe that I did. There is a little peg hole on the back of him. Where is it at? Where you can put his gun. Oh, you can plug, so you can take his blaster rifle and plug it into this little square here, and it'll hold the magazine. So that way you can ride, and he's got his, blaster rifle with him. But, so much fun, so cool. So many awesome things. Yes. So, 86 Studio Series, Optimus Prime in effect. Yes. All right. Thank you all for joining me today. I am Chaos with Chaotic Beagle Entertainment, signing out of here. Hopefully you all had fun. Please do like, subscribe, share with friends and family that are interested in these kind of things, and we'll just keep sharing. We got more that will be coming along down the line. Other than that, you all have a happy, safe, fun day. Happy 4th of July to everybody out there across the states. I will talk to you all in the next videos. Y'all have a good one. Take it easy. Later.